Hey, what's up guys, it's Donnie. I'm here to present my newest video, my top 18 Morning Musume album songs. In this video, we'll be counting down my top 18 personal favorite album songs. So, I've been delaying making this video for years because quite frankly, I'm not a fan of Morning Musume's albums. I know. I'm sure someone right now is like, what? Donnie? You don't like Morning Musume's albums? What? Hey, I'm just being honest. If you put a Morning Musume album in my face, I'm probably going to like maybe 2 or 3 songs on it. I don't know. I just feel their albums could be a bit better, but I digress. So, with that being said, expect the absolute least from my listing. I also need to say that my opinion is not the end-all and be-all of Morning Musume, so please share your opinions and your favorite songs in the comment section. At the time of me producing this video, we are currently close to 1,500 subscribers. I am very excited to reach that milestone. Thank you all so much for supporting me. Let's hit 1,500 subs and work our way to 2,000. Please share my videos with your friends in all spaces and tell them Donnie is doing cool things over here. I'm also on Instagram, so please follow me there. The link is in the description and on my channel. I don't post much, but I'm there and I'm present. Alright, I think I've rambled enough, as usual. I present my top 18 Morning Musume album songs. Akogari no Stress Free Morning Musume 1/8 version is a song I feel many Morning Musume fans have never heard before. It was originally performed by the unit Hello Pro All Stars, which features the groups Morning Musume 1/8, Anger Me, Juice Juice, Country Girls, Kabushi Factory, Tsubaki Factory, and the 2018 Beyond's subgroups. Morning Musume released their own version on the special 20th anniversary album, and in my opinion, it sounds a lot better than the All Stars version. It sounds like something Ariana Grande or an American pop artist would sing. This song isn't performed that much, but it's still a banger. I'm sure someone watching is like, Donnie, why in the hell is Moonlight Night so low? Well, my friend, it's because I do not like the line distribution. Hey, I warned you guys, my list is kind of trash. But yeah, I love the song, but I wish 8th Generation was featured a little bit better on this track, especially Lin Lin, who would have ate on this song, especially in the chorus. I honestly prefer the remix version of Moonlight Night with Takahashi Ai, Nigaki Risa, and Sayashi Riho from the 2011 Spring Tour. Now that remix version, that was amazing. I love Morning Musume's single, Joshi Kashimashi Monogatari. I personally feel it's Morning Musume's most creative song and one of their best singles of all time. I actually have 6 versions downloaded on my phone, but Morning Musume 1/7 is my absolute favorite. I personally feel Morning Musume 1/7 is one of the best lineups So yeah, I'm a little biased towards their version. My next favorite would be the version from the album Rainbow 7 featuring generations 4 through 7. I was introduced to this song when I was learning Morning Musume's history. Ida Kori performed this at her graduation concert in 2005, and I fell in love with it immediately. It sounds so calming, and the harmonies are divine. It sounds like something you'd hear in a Studio Ghibli film, or a fantasy video game. It gives me a cozy feeling. I love it. Speaking of cozy feelings, Zero Kara Hajimaru Seishun also gives me good feels. It's a very slow, whimsical song, and the best part is the lovely line distributions. Everyone receives at least one solo line. Suzuki Kanon and Ikuta Erina also share big lines in the chorus with Michishige Sayumi and Tanaka Reina respectively, which I love. I don't have anything else really to say about this. It's just a nice, feel-good song. I like it. I'm sure someone right now watching is like, Donnie, why do you prefer 1.5's version over the one from 1.7? Well, my answer is, this special version has my favorites Sayashi Riho and Suzuki Kanon on the track. I'll be unbiased and say 1.7's version vocally sounds better than this one, but I still prefer this one. I feel this song should have been officially released in 2015 when it was initially recorded. I could see this as a debut single for the 12th generation, honestly. But you guys know how management operates. If a song's line distribution is too fair, it's doomed to be an album song or a B-side. Silver Wristwatch is such a beautiful song. It's a very mature song as well, which gives it bonus points for me. It's a unit song sung by Nigaki Risa, Tanaka Reina, Mitsui Aika, and Sayashi Riho. And if I'm interpreting the lyrics correctly, the song is about a girl who is getting over a breakup with a former lover, and the wristwatch she received on her birthday brings back memories. The funny part is Riho and her shaky vocals being a part of this song. She is 13 years old. What does she know about love? A little fling with Kenta-kun at the sandbox doesn't count. It's hilarious to me, especially when one of her lines is, quote, "I regret my childish self," unquote. Like, girl, who put you on this song? But jokes aside, this is a wonderful song and one of my favorites. I listen to it all the time. This song is a literal roller coaster, and I love it. It starts off very dramatic and slow, then becomes kind of chill, you know, your typical R&B, and then suddenly turns hyper aggressive with the rap, and finally explodes with the chorus. Like, Tsunku and friends went all out for this hot R&B track. This is a song I feel Morning Musume needs to perform more. It's such a good song, and I love everyone's vocals in this as well. I've got nothing else to say. This is a good song. We've made it to the top 10. Woohoo! These will be my absolute favorite Morning Musume album songs. At number 10, we have our coveted Sayumi-centric song, Fantasy ga Hajimaru. I have never met a Morning Musume fan that did not love this song. Please excuse my language when I say this, but this song serves so much cunt. Let me read some of the lyrics to you. I'll walk in the most conspicuous of ways, on the most vivid of roads. My body starts moving on its own. Forgive me for being so sexy. The glass slipper is in my own hand. A fantasy begins. This is such a liberating song. The message I get from Fantasy ga Hajimaru is, bastard boys, get the hell out of my way. I'm doing my own thing, my way. Period. I think the incels are furious with this one. I feel we need to revise history and mark feminism starting with this song. Y'all don't take me seriously. One more thing we need to focus on is the auto-tune. We all know Michishige Sayumi is not the best vocalist, but give her some auto-tune and she sounds like $1,000,000. I love Sayumi's voice in this song. She sounds so good. Honestly, this is a quintessential Tsunku song about being in love and soaring for the future. Nothing new. I swear, it's kind of impressive how only Tsunku is capable of writing the same song in a million different ways. But I like the way he did it with this one. It's so catchy, easy to follow, and the choreography is fun to watch. I love the quadruple center of Mizuki, Masaki, Sakura, and Miki, plus 15th generation receiving solo lines at the end of the chorus. This should be a regular song performed on concert tours. Purple Wind is a certified spring banger. Morning Musume almost never fails when they try a funky disco-style song. It's an underrated song too. It's a little obscure as well, as Morning Musume doesn't really perform it anymore. I love everyone's vocals in this song. I wish my bestie Mikiti received a solo line in this, but it's okay. Everyone made up for her missing vocals. This song is so glorious to me. I love it so much. You guys should see me driving while this song plays. I'm doing the choreography while behind the wheel. Don't tell my car insurance. I believe we can all agree that Songs is the defining song for the Platinum era. Once again, we have our usual Sunku song, but the way it's arranged is phenomenal. It has such a grand finale feel, but ironically, it's the first track of Platinum 9 disc. My favorite parts of the song are Junjun and Lin Lin receiving small but impactful solo lines. I feel I should say more, but I don't really need to because the song speaks for itself. I bet there's at least one person that's made it this far and is wondering to themselves, does Donnie Donnie even like Morning Musume's older songs? The answer is yes. Usosuki Anta is a breakup song with such expressive and vivid lyrics. I love everyone's vocals in this song. I feel First Generation perfectly sang and performed this song the way it's supposed to. I don't mean to go off topic or put down the current roster, but I feel the current lineup of Morning Musume wouldn't do this song justice. Hearing the First Generation sing this, they sing as if they're genuinely pissed at their former lover. I believe their frustration. I believe their regret. I believe their hurt. I feel the angst. I understand them when they sing the iconic "Sayonara" line. I may be speaking dramatically, but I feel this level of natural expression is lost in the modern era. Regardless, Usosuki Anta is a beautiful work of art. Night of Tokyo City is such a banger. This song gives me a summertime, Friday night, the 90s in Tokyo vibe. This is another angsty song with nice lyrics. I interpret the song about a girl who doesn't want to be alone and searches for a lover to mask her loneliness, which doesn't sound healthy by the way, but I digress. Let me read some of the lyrics to you. These are from the chorus. I wandered around alone, lonely nights. Someone please find me. There's enough people out on these streets. I'm so afraid to spend time by myself, lonely nights. I don't think anyone's home. Even if I call, I'm sure no one will answer. Tokyo City. These are very deep and intimate lyrics that can only be showcased in Morning Musume's early years. The live performance of this is full of energy and cockiness. The members' uncoordinated but sensual dancing really boosts this song. Overall, this is a work of art. Wonderful piece of music. Morning Musume 2-1 took their girls with the most unique voices and put them in a unit together. Time is Money features Sato Masaki, Nonaka Miki, Yokoyama Reina, and Yamazaki Mei. They all have flavorful voices, and they blend it very well together. I'm having difficulty understanding the lyrics though. The meaning is very confusing for me, but my take is that maybe it's about a girl who is having relationship issues with her lover. She's likely the one at fault for the disagreement, but she has too much pride to apologize and amend things. So, she's having a battle with herself and a battle with time to fix things before her relationship ends. She sounds like a Scorpio woman. Anyways, how do you guys interpret the lyrics? Regardless, I feel this is an awesome song and it really gets me pumped. Listening to it, it feels like a big race and I feel the vibes of an internal struggle, especially with the pre-chorus. I really feel the angst in this with the "because I love you, crazy baby" lines. Overall, this is an awesome song. At number 3, we have Shinjiro Shika. We have yet another sort of quintessential Tsunku song. This one is essentially about a girl who is having an internal crisis and she's learning to believe in herself and become more headstrong. But she admits it's herself that gets in the way, and then, she gets all philosophical, asking all these rhetorical questions like, girl, okay, Socrates. Little Miss Aristotle, like, settle your tea kettle. Okay, I'm being facetious. But what makes this song stand out for me is the Indian influence on this song. Listen, this song is red hot. This is one of 3 unit songs on the 16th album. This one features Ikuta Erina, Ishida Ayumi, Oda Sakura, Kaga Kairi, my little sister Marito Chisaki, and Okamura Homare. Odd unit, but it works. Again, the Indian style influence, colorful era style syllable lines, it's all good. And the live performance of this is so cunty, especially the final pose at the end. Let's look at the lyrics. My strongest enemy is the strongest enemy you also know. None other than me, myself. With sweet words, she tempts me. Ugh. I love when song lyrics read like poetry. It really butters my biscuit. Here are a few more. Hug me close, at least for tonight. Let me be spoiled. Hug me closely and tightly. Excuse my selfishness. This is my favorite one. This is Chisaki and Homare's shared line in the end before the cunty pose. My strongest enemy is, as you all know, it's the strongest, adorable me. Woo! This is CC, certified cunt. Tsunku ate with these lyrics and left no crumbs. This might be my motto for 2024. I need to put it on like a mug or a rug or something. At number 2, we have Narcissist Attention Seeker, Concerto No. 5. An iconic song title for an iconic song, I guess. Tsunku put his foot in the recipe for this work of art. Let's talk about it. This song is about a cocky, popular girl who's used to guys swooning over her. She says in the song that all she has to do is make that sweet face. Well, a new guy appears and is not affected by her fraudulent charm. He's interested in other girls besides her. She tries crying and sulking in front of him, and he still pays her no mind. She's now having an internal crisis, admitting that she's a narcissist, and deep down, she's secretly insecure. I love the storytelling in this. If you guys know me, you know I love good storytelling in a song. Now, if I was a songwriter, I'd elevate this a little by making the love interest gay or something. Like, girl, that's why he's not into you. But I don't think J-pop's ready for that. But anyways, this song also has fantastic line distribution. This is Morning Musume 1-7 with 14 members. Everyone received at least one solo line, and a few members received more than one. This song is amazing. I'm glad it's performed almost regularly in concerts. My number one favorite album song is Chodai, Chodai. Woo! My number one is probably a surprise for some people. I feel Chodai is definitely an underrated album song and is sadly falling into obscurity territory. It's only been performed on one concert tour, and that was almost 7 years ago in the 2017 fall concert tour. That is criminal, but I can sort of understand why. It's a slower tempo song and doesn't really match Morning Musume's electric concerts they have nowadays. But why is this my number one favorite album song? Well, for one, the slower tempo is actually a nice contrast from Morning Musume's usual fast EDM sound. It's different, which is always appreciated by me. The slower tempo really complements everyone's voices, and it kind of elevates the vocals. I feel there's no auto-tune in this song, so you're able to hear everyone's true voices. Speaking of voices, all 14 members received a solo line, which is always a plus in my book. The meaning of the song isn't anything grand, it's a simple concept really. How I interpret the song is that it's about a seemingly insecure girl that desires love. She believes being in a mutual love with someone will, I don't know, take her out of this cold place that she's in. Honestly, I can't really explain why I love Chodai so much. What I do know is that the song sounds good to me and it makes me feel great, and I feel that's enough reason. Chodai is my top favorite Morning Musume album song. Alright guys, that was my top 18 Morning Musume album songs. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, my ranking may be all over the place and kind of senseless, but like I said, I'm not really a fan of Morning Musume's albums. And I'm sure someone watching is all disappointed and like, Donnie, you didn't even have Genki Plus as an honorable mention. It's all trash, throw it away. I know. But tell me, what are your favorite and least favorite album songs? Let's talk about it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.